again after quite a few, days of break. Okay, so if you guys are tuning right now, welcome back to my channel. This is Jing here from Authentic Energy, and let me know where are you tuning in from. Okay, you can write in the comment below what city, what country you're tuning in from. Okay, so today we're talking about how to find yourself a Herbalife coach, and I have actually received this question, recently. Quite a few of you guys asked me this, and also like throughout time, it's I know the information out there is not very clear. Like, if you want to be coached by a Herbalife wellness coach, like how do you exactly go about it, right? And I actually have talked about this in one of my videos, which is called How Do You Get Started in Herbalife Step by Step. You can check it out right here if you haven't seen it. But I just thought, it's a good idea to have a special episode, just one single episode where I talk about, what are the ways, where can you go and find yourself a Herbalife coach? Okay, so I've written some notes here. Okay, I know if you hear some screaming in the background, that's my two sons. They're both here at home today. So three places you can find yourself a Herbalife coach. Okay, number one place, okay, online. Okay, so firstly, you can search on Google, so social media or Google. All right, so it's very kind of intuitive. A lot of us would like go to Google and typing like, where can I find a Herbalife coach, or where is a, Herbalife center, right? And mommy's going live. Can you give me a second? Like, please, Enzo. Right. So, is that Enzo? Why are you doing this? Seriously, baby, can you take him away? Yeah. Enzo, I'm going live. Okay, can you be nice? Okay, so my apologies for this. You can say hi's, but don't punk out. Okay. So when you search on Google, you can always type, like Herbalife coach near me, or like, Herbalife independent distributor near me, right? That works. However, you don't really. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be done very soon. Okay, so this is live. Okay, my apologies for this. Homer, you want to join me too? Okay, okay, you can do that. However, I highly suggest you guys to actually, if you found anybody on Google, you can actually. It's better if you actually reach out to this person, have a phone call, and get to know what this person's style's like and how they go about coaching. Right. So get to know about this distributor. Okay. Now here's social media. I think a lot of you guys may prefer, looking for a coach or some independent distributor on social media, right? Oh, my son actually wiped away my board. So social media is a good place, whether if you prefer to hang out on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, like here on YouTube, right? I actually think that social media is a good platform, is a great place for you to find yourself a suitable Herbalife coach, because you do have to work with someone that you like, right? You have to like that person and trust that person, especially someone that you've never met before. And I highly suggest you guys to check out the potential coach's content online and see what kind of stuff they do, and what sort of like background and experience they have as well. And I know a lot of you guys watching me here on my YouTube channel, right? Enzo, can you play nicely? A lot of you guys, watching me here on my channel. So like, go check out, like, if you don't know much about me and if you're curious about, having me as your coach, right? If you don't mind the fact that I have two, loud babies in the background. Yeah, so you can, this is my life. Okay. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. If you're curious about me as a Herbalife coach and as a wellness coach, I highly recommend you checking out my videos, my videos on my channel. Okay. I'll be there soon. I have made a lot of videos here, and if you do like my styles and my personalities and my approach, then we can have a chat. Okay, so for a lot of people that you see on social media, Instagram, Facebook, I recommend you to actually DM them, right, and just ask them, how do they go about coaching, and what kind of experiences they have, what kind of people they have worked with, and what sort of like approaches they take, right? So like, I think it's very important for you to find a coach that aligns with your philosophy. Like, for example, if you're someone that's looking for a coach that is specialized specialize in, say, men's, bodybuilding, for example, or muscle gaining, okay, just an example, then I think it would make sense for you to look for someone that has experience in that area, right? So not someone like me, like I'm just being 100% honest here, right? So if you're someone that's like, wanting to build like, lots of like amazing muscles, you want to like have a bodybuilder body, right? You're looking for that kind of training, then that's not my specialty. My specialty is in like, women, like women's weight loss and holistic, approach to weight loss. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys have approached me for like weight gain tips and weight gain programs. I can help you with weight gain. However, I'm not specialized. I'm not experiencing like, muscle building, like bodybuilding, that kind of like department. So like I recommend you to look for someone that has experience in, like that particular niche, right? So this is just an example. But however, it really makes sense for you to take your time to know this person, to understand, what this person's experience is in, right? If you're looking for someone online and on social media. Okay, so this is the first suggestion, first place that you can look for a coach. And it is probably, I'll say, one of the most popular ways to look for a coach, right? And oh yeah, I have to mention this. Look for someone that speaks your language. Okay, don't look for someone that you cannot communicate with. Okay, so if your, like, native tongue, or if your most comfortable language is not English, then I'll recommend you like looking for someone that speaks, your native tongue. Okay, or if you're an English speaker, but you found someone that doesn't really speak much English, then that might add a lot of like, obstacles and a lot of challenges to like the whole coaching experience, right? So that's important. Find someone that can speak your language. Okay, now the second place you can find a Herbalife coach is through a Herbalife Nutrition Club or a smoothie bar. So I don't know if you guys can still read my writing after my son has been wiping this. So like this is for the folks that prefer working with people in person. So if you're someone that loves working with a coach, you get to see a coach physically, face to face, like I don't know, once a month or once every week, then I highly recommend you to look for a, Herbalife Fit Club or Nutrition Club in your area or in your city. Okay. The downside of that is, okay, I say downside is because the Herbalife Nutrition Clubs are not in every country or every city. Like for example, where I am right now, like in Vancouver, there isn't any Herbalife Nutrition Club. Okay, so it's very difficult if you want to be part of a nutrition club right now. We don't have any here. Okay, but if you are able to find a Herbalife coach that is willing to meet up with you face to face or meet up with you on regular basis, then that's great. All right. So I mentioned about a nutrition club because that's how I started my Herbalife journey, right? And I found that when you are able to go to a physical location and see your coach and meet with your coach, on regular basis, then you're actually able to like really get that personalized and like high touch, high touch personal touch to the whole weight loss journey, to your health transformation journey. It really makes a huge difference when you're able to get help, physically, right? But however, that may not be possible for all of you guys, which is okay, right? And maybe some of you guys don't really want to meet with your coach all the time and you don't really want to meet people like in person, then online coaching might be the best way, might be the better way to go about it, right? And I do offer online coaching to most of my clients, so that might be an option. Okay, let me see what else. Yeah, so maybe in some of your cities, there isn't any Herbalife Fit clubs or nutrition clubs. Maybe there's like smoothie bars or like tea bars, and those physical locations are a good option for you to talk to your potential Herbalife coach face to face, right? Have a chat with them, find out about what sort of like methodologies they use, what strategies they have, what kind of experiences they have. And, I think the key is really about like whether if you like this person, like, like that kind of like sixth sense you have when you meet someone, like, like your gut feeling would actually already give you a good like clue, like whether if you trust this person or do you see red flags or do you have a good feeling about it, right? So yeah, so that's very important. Mr. 20 Cent, hello, thank you for being here. Okay, now the third place I've written down here, Herbalife.com. Yes. So this is like for people that really don't know where to go, I will tell them, okay, you could also go to the Herbalife official website, right? Herbalife.com. You can pick up your phone and call Herbalife and ask Herbalife to, basically hook you up with a distributor, right? That's what they do. Or like on the Herbalife website, there is a option you can click on, I think contact us or support. They will fill out a form and tell them, what city you are at, your contact details, and Herbalife would try their best to find an independent distributor or coach, near you, right? I mean, this is like a, definitely a trustworthy way to go about it. However, the downside of that is they choose a coach for you, right? You don't really get to kind of like pick and choose who you want to work with. And of course, if they do end up giving you a coach that they think might be the most suitable coach, it's usually by proximity, like by, the neighborhood. That person might not end up being the person you like, right? Then I think you do still have the choice to change, right? So you do always have the choice of changing your coach before you become a, preferred member, or, yeah, like a member distributor, or member a customer member, right? You can always change your coach. And I know a handful of people who have tried working with different Herbalife coaches, and then, they decide on one coach and become a preferred member under that one coach. So everyone has different ways to go about it. And I've basically just listed, like, in my experience, 9 years of coaching experience, the three common ways to look for a Herbalife coach. So first thing is online, social media, Google. The second place is go to a Herbalife Nutrition Club or Fit Club. That's where you can meet, potential coaches in person. And the third place is Herbalife.com. Okay, the Herbalife official site. Or just pick up the phone and call Herbalife like HQ and ask them, where, could you help me out and hook me up with a distributor? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is all I have to share here for you guys here today. And thank you for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Write them in the comment below. And if you guys want to know more about, like, if you are curious about working with me, or, how do I do the coaching, or any other questions that you have, feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, or just email me as well, right? I've got all the details in the description below. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning, guys. I'll be here live again this Friday at around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye.